Ooh, that's some lovely vinyl crackle at the end
Yeah,
there.
vibey. I was just looking up some other bands on this label because I was like, who else is on it? Like Moth to Flames is on it. There's a band called Hands Like
Okay.
Houses on this label.
Oh, I love them.
Silent Planet's on this label. Silverstein is on this label. Stray from the Path is on this label. Yeah, I was just like...
I like a lot of those bands.
Yeah, I was like, when I saw I've known of this label for a while, and then I had heard like rumors that the Holofront guys had gotten signed, and I was thinking like, okay, who's he gonna be with? I had like one or two ideas, and UNFD was actually like not on my like radar at all because it felt like that was too big of a label almost for them. But I'm super proud to like know these guys.
I always really love in songs like this when they do that sort of very contrasty verse where it starts out with like the really chimey guitars and like the clean vocals and there's still some kind of driving drums and then it gets to like the really heavy like second half. I always really love that contrast because like the heavy stuff doesn't feel heavy unless it's contrasted by something.
Absolutely.
And so I think that's a great way to do it.
No, I totally agree. And like the clean vocal, like they play like the Polaris game where like there's a very heavy vocalist and then there's the clean vocal guy. I love it when bands realize like each member has like their strengths in whatever they do, and they're like, okay, we're just gonna write around that, rather than like someone thinking like, no, I'm the singer, I have to do all this. It's like, well, maybe you're just really good at yelling, and this guy's better at singing, so he should sing the verses, kind of thing.
Well, that's one of the interesting things, like Ice Nine Kills, for example. Their lead vocalist, I don't think that he screams. I think that he's just their clean vocalist, as far as I know. Which is always really interesting to me, just thinking about it from like a performance aspect. If you're only the clean vocalist in a metalcore band that has a lot of heavy vocals, I feel like you have to find a way to be entertaining when you're not singing. And I feel like that's one of the hardest things for like new vocalists to figure out.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, best case scenario is the guy who usually does screaming is like decent enough at cleans that he could do like harmonies. And they kind of just like play like who has like the authority, like depending on the section. But no, I totally agree. There's another, I think it's Pierce the Veil? No, Issues. I think Issues for the longest time had a clean and a dirty vocalist, and that's all they did. Like, it wasn't like a guitar player who sang parts. It was, they have like 5 guys, 2 of which are just standing on stage with wireless mics. And I agree, it's hard to like figure out, or like just from observation, obviously I've never done this, but I'm sure it's hard to like figure out like, what do I do to like both keep myself entertained and like stay as a part of the music rather than just like hanging out and waiting for my part.
I feel like you have to get really good at crowd work.
Yeah, I feel no, that's true. Like some of them just turn into hype men.
Yeah, exactly.
For sure. Well, yeah, that's all I got on that.
So yeah, my next song is one that I found on Reddit. It was on Listen to This, which can be hit or miss, but a lot of the times I'll find some cool stuff on there. This is a indie shoegaze group from Sydney, Australia. They're called Sketch Jets.
Okay.
And this song is called Airbag, and the music video is super cool for it.